How's it going, Virgo? What's going on? What's going on? It's early, right? It's still morning, right? Yeah, good morning. It's still early. Good morning. What was I gonna say? I don't know. It's the music. I got distracted. I know I'm spiritual, but I like to listen to regular music. So, and these horoscopes, I just have some regular music going on. It's making me feel good. So what's going on, Virgo? I have 3 decks of cards here with me. I'm gonna just be grabbing any deck of cards and I'm going to shuffle through them and I'm just gonna read as I go. I don't have a specific spread or anything like that. If it comes back out, then it'll come back out. Right now I'm just shuffling, so I'm not taking any cards that's falling out. So Virgo. Let's see what's going on in your reality, Virgo. I'm going to start with this deck since I already shuffled through the other ones. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on, Virgo. That's interesting. These cards are talking a lot for you, Virgo. This card's just talking. Let me just pause that real quick. Let's dive into it. I want to read the ones that are on top first, but yeah, I want to read the ones that are on top first. So pretty much, like, we have Cups, the Star, the High Priestess, right? Interesting layout. You have 2 major arcana cards. The major arcana cards are the ones that have, like, the words on it, the High Priestess. And those are the ones that pretty much are, like, the major aspects of your life, the major realities, the major events that are happening in your life, right? Then you have the 7 of Cups here. And Cups is how you feel. It's emotion. It's how you feel. It's pretty much like your feelings and everything pertaining to that. Cups also is representing the water signs, which is Pisces, Capricorn. Pisces. Whoa, what? Why am I doing this today? This is the second time I did that. Okay. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. I said Capricorn for a reason, Virgo. So if there's a Capricorn in your reality, then okay, I guess this reading in somewhat way connects to a Capricorn. So if that relates to you, then just hit me up and let me know, like, oh yeah, I definitely related to the Capricorn energy when you mentioned it. Now, with the 7 of Cups here, it's pretty much just showing like you are seeking some type of options in, I want to say intellect, because like I have the Star here and the Star is represented by Aquarius. Okay, just like inbox me. Like, don't put your number. All right, I mean, it's your number, but so pretty much like, and this is interesting because I see this is 7 and this is 17. So pretty much the Star is represented by Aquarius, and Aquarius represents knowledge, intellect, and like the knowing of things. Like their legit motto is I know. Like Virgo, your legit motto is I analyze, and that's just how you work as a Virgo. Just as you are as a Virgo. So same concept with Aquarius. Aquarius's motto is I know, because they're all about the knowledge and the intellect behind things. They really don't care for what makes sense. They only care for, what's actually facts. So with that being said, you have the 7 of Cups here pretty much is showing you like you're making some type of decision, or you have like a lot of options, but you don't really know what options to make or anything like that. So it's just pretty much just showing like, oh, like I have these options, but like options in what? Decisions in what are we trying to figure out? What is it? And then you have the Star card pop up, and I feel like it either has something to do with an Aquarius, making a decision about an Aquarius, or you're making a decision in that aspect. So you're making a decision based off of something that you know. And it doesn't have to involve Aquarius. You are just in the energy. You are just moving as an Aquarius in this situation specifically. So it is showing that energy of I know, like, okay, I'm acknowledging and I know. Now, I just want to thank you guys for being here with me today. Now I have 7 of Swords. I'm really trying to understand this. I'm trying to understand this, and I'm gonna show you why, because you see it's 7 at the top, 5, 6, 7. Then you see again at the top, 5, 6, 7. And then you see again at the top, 10, 5, 6, 7. So there's a calm 777 right here in front of me, Virgo. And I don't know what 7 means to you, but 7, you know, what they say is a holy number. 7 means love for you. 7 is a holy number. 7 is just like, you know, it's whatever it means to you, because numerology, when it comes to numerology and numbers, it means something different to everyone. And it only works when you actually have your own meaning for it. Like, it applies the best when you have your own meaning, or you can define it in your own way. So calm 777 here is definitely a power number. And I just want to say that it definitely is giving me some type of like very, very most high holy vibes. Like, it's giving me most high energy. It definitely is most high energy because of the calm 777. Like, it's just a 777. Like, that's just really, you know, like, what? So pretty much I want to say that if something's not going to occur on the 7th of the month, because today's the 3rd, I will say look out for Sunday, which is considered the 7th day of the week. Everybody is different. Some people consider Saturday the 7th day of the week. Like I said, whatever works for you, whichever way is the best concept for you. If you are one of those people that believe that Saturday is the 7th day, then I would say look out for something occurring on Saturday, because that's the energy that you identify with. Everybody identifies with different realities. So stick to the reality that you identify with. Now, there is going to be a major shift in your reality, like, and I'm not sure what it's pertaining to, and I want to say it's whatever the 777 is about, whatever the cups is about. So the High Priestess is literally the most powerful card in the deck. So oh wow, was that really Grandma's birthday? Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Oh, she was a Capricorn. Oh. So the High Priestess is the major arcana card. Oh, she died January 7th? I didn't know that. You know, I have a picture of her tombstone and stuff here. But so pretty much, like, that's just this card popping up is just showing that there's going to be a major shift. Like, all right, things is about to change. I don't know what's about to happen. I want to say that things is about to change with like your financial situation, maybe like your workplace, maybe your abundance, maybe just how you're accumulating abundance, how you're getting money. I feel like that is about to change and shift. It's going to come in the form of news or message. Like, it's going to come in like you're going to receive some type of news or message or some type of information or something. And then that's pretty much when and where the shift happens or decides to happen. And that's pretty much and like I said, because of the 777 and we're on the 3rd day of the month, so I would say like either November 7th or either December 7th or Sunday or Saturday, whatever 7th day. Then I have the moon here reversed, and the moon is represented by Cancer, also representing intuition, also representing how you feel and emotions. So with the moon card sitting on top, and I mean we're the 3rd day. We're the 3rd day in the month. So it's definitely not the new moon, I want to say. This is looking like a timeline. I can't deny. Like, I can't deny what I'm seeing. Like, it's really looking like a timeline. Like, it's looking like you're being told something about 7. And the fact that it came in 3s, and then look, there's 3 on my screen right now. The fact that it came in 3, like 777, like it didn't just come in 2, like 77, but it came in 3, like 777. Like today's the 3rd. Today's the 3rd, so it's like really like I'm like, what the heck? Like, it's really, boom, just letting me know, like, today we're letting you know about the 7. Whatever the 7 is. If you got 7 kids, maybe it's about that. And we're letting you know that it's going to shift in this form. So it may come in the form of good or bad news. And it may happen on the new moon. Because we have the moon card popping up. And if you don't have a Cancer in your reality, and your reality is not about to change, and then I still don't know what type of shift or change we're taking. And that was just like a reading that's coming from one deck, and it was just like wow, like I've seen things like this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen things like this, but nothing has ever been like this. Like, you really want me to tell all the Virgos, you really want me to tell all the Virgos in the world that something is going to be occurring within 7 days or on the 7th day of the month. And you really want me to tell them that, because it's like, why did the cards come out like this? Even I'm like, what? So like I said, I've seen so many different changes, and I've seen so many different types of readings like this, and never, ever, ever has it been like this, Like, I'll get like a little message, like, oh yeah, something may happen in like 3 days, but this is like, yo, make sure they know. So whatever that shift is happening, then okay. Then we got the 4 of Swords reversed here. And maybe that shift is about releasing, letting go. Oh, she was a Sag. Yo. Me and Grandma, man, we connected. Trust me, we connected. That's my niece's birthday. That's so crazy. But yeah, so we got the 4 of Swords here. And it's reversed. And I feel like, all right, so this card is just representing that all these is like representing problematic situations. Or these are representing, this is representing the heaviness in the problematic situations. Like, you really feel like everything kind of falling on you. But because it's reversed, it's like it's finally falling away. Like, it's falling away from you. And that's what I'm getting, at least from that card. And I want to say that if you're not experiencing that now, if you don't feel like that now, it's because it's not occurring now. It's because the cards is trying to let you know 777. You know, the cards are trying to let you know shift is happening. The cards are trying to let you know dramatic change is coming. The cards are trying to let you know that it could be good or bad. The cards are trying to let you know that you actually have a choice in what direction that goes in. You have a choice to decide if it's going to be good or bad. You have a choice on how to respond and how to feel. You actually know what's going on. That's interesting. You actually know what's going on. Let's see if I could get anything else, and then I'm gonna go ahead into the big deck, and then we're gonna dive into Libra. I keep getting swords for you. Interesting. Like, everything that came out of this deck was swords. Because I have Knight of Swords here now, and 2 of Swords reversed. And Knight of Swords is just showing that you feel strong and passionate about making these changes, about these shifts happening, about releasing, about letting go. You are strong-minded about that. You are determined up here, and you know you have to make a decision. Whatever that decision is based off of, I don't even know. You know you have to make a decision. That's what this card is showing. You have to make some type of intellectual decision. You have to, but you know, like, this is like contradicting cards right here. These 2 cards that fell is they kind of like, all right, they kind of get me mad. I'm not gonna lie, because because this one here is showing that you know, and you're determined, and you're strong-minded about whatever decision you make. But this card is showing that You don't know what decision to make. What? This card literally is showing I'm gonna follow through, and I know how I feel, and not know how I feel. I know what's leading me to feel the way I feel. I know the facts that I have. I know the knowledge that I have, but I just don't know what decision to make. I mean, it's your, like I said, Virgo, it's your reality. Like, you decide what cup you want. You know what I mean? You make that decision at the end of the day. You have Aquarius popping up because you're knowledgeable. You know, you have the intellect. You have all these swords popping up because you are intuition. You got the, like, like, it's just so interesting how these cards are showing itself right now. It's just, all these cards is just saying that you know what's going on and you know how to respond. Look, Four of Swords, reversed again. Reversed again. Reversed again. Four of Swords, reversed again. You probably are not relaxing enough. Maybe you're not taking enough time for yourself. Or maybe you just took a lot of time for yourself and you feel like, you know what, I need to get out of here and do other things. So let's go through this deck. If nothing comes out, nothing comes out, because that card right there kind of speaks a lot of volumes. But Virgo, to be honest, your reality is in your hands. Your reality is gonna play out whether you input yourself or not. That's what I'm gonna tell you. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, I know he's an Aquarius. So that's what I'm gonna tell you, Virgo. You decide what goes on in your reality, because these cards spoke volume. They spoke enough already. I don't feel like I need to dive into it anymore. You know what's funny? You know what's funny is that, yeah, he's an Aquarius. You know that we all immutable signs. Like Grandma's Sag, she's immutable, and you a Virgo, you immutable, and then I'm Gemini, I'm immutable. That's funny as hell. All right, so I'm about to end this. I give thanks. Thank you guys for being here with me today. I'm about to dive into Libra now. I feel like we dove into your reality enough, Virgo. Just try to figure out like what decisions you have to make in your reality, especially when it's coming to your financial situation and your emotional situation and how you feel. You got intellect down packed. Just figure out how to apply your intelligence with your emotions simultaneously, and your intelligence with your financial situation. Like, really use that brain of yours, Virgo, to map out, to look. You know how to analyze. This is you. I told you, I am the analytical. That's your motto, you know. So you know how to analyze and apply. So pretty much this is where you would be doing it. And just be on the lookout for the 777. Just be on the lookout for the new moon, which is probably happening around the 10th or something like that. Or maybe sooner, maybe later. Maybe sooner or later. I'll post it on Instagram. So with that being said, I'm sending much love and light, Virgo. This was fun. I'm glad we were